Tobela mhlomphela.
Hayi,
Hayi, nathi sikhona man.
good my brother.
Ke le bona mo ARC mo la display ya mo le exhibitor. Parking. African Farmers Associations of South Africa.
Yes, yes.
Ikaba le ka re botsanyana ganyane about what you do.
Yes, we are actually the cannabis and hemp space. So I'm the chairperson of the cannabis chamber in the province for Afasa. So I'm serving in that space. So we are here with the ARC to display what we do and our contribution. What can our contribution be to the development of the industry? So here we're showing some of the products that can be made out of hemp and or dacha. We like to use the word dacha.
Dacha.
Yeah, the whole use of the plant, not be confined to your THC, what, you know, it's the same plant.
Yeah.
So we're focusing on the industrial application of the plant.
Right.
So we're showing here a small machine, a decorticator machine that you can hand process. These are small versions so that I can carry them to the exhibition line.
Yeah, sure.
So this is a combing. So once you press the stalk here, you can comb it so that you clean your fibers.
Okay.
And then you can make your insulation for your drywall partition.
So ra fetsa go dira so you can turn it into something like this.
Something like this.
Okay.
Yes. And then also with high tech also machines you
Yeah.
can now move to
Oh,
fibers.
kind of a processor, yeah, but something like this ultimately.
Material now.
From this
Yeah,
to this.
To this, yeah.
Right.
And then you can have also twines, you know, from the plant. That's the magic.
Oh,
of
if
the
you
plant.
go dira dithapo.
The top, yeah.
That's right.
And,
And obviously you can make even bigger ones or stronger ones.
stronger ones,
Yeah.
depending on the size.
Sure.
So we are here not just on our own, but we have a massive follow-up, and we represent our communities. We have Grow One Africa that we are working with, the industrial Tasha development team that we work with. So trying to showcase to the people what the plant can do,
Yeah.
and also trying to push government also to emancipate the plant. Especially we're looking at this private purpose bill that we are not happy about. So my shout, like my cry for help to our communities and to the NCOP to say reject this bill that is coming. Let it go back for proper public participation, because it is not talking to our people. We were saying that the government was saying they want to move from illicit to licit. So there's no space, there's no commercialization on cannabis. You see, so we are only talking medicinal, industrial, but there's no commercialization aspect of commercialization. It's only, you know, so we have a problem with that. It does not talk to the snayman. It does not talk to those people that we know that has been previously.
Doesn't speak to the Rastas.
Yeah, and respect to the Rastas traditional health practitioners. So it does not speak to those things.
That's right.
So we want to be talking to that. The numbers that they say that cannabis has got so much value. What. It's based on the numbers are all based on this in what they call is illicit. You see, so if the Iranian government want to work with the communities, let them change that piece of legislation. That bill, it must be right. The private people's bill must talk to the people.
Right.
The people that has been having challenges, that have been arrested for this. We have got the Pakistan resolutions. They must also be upheld. Those promises, those timelines must be met. Government departments, you know, your CEDAs, all those institutions, they must support the industry. They must bring in training, skills development for communities. The unemployment rate is high. So our youth must go work, they must study.
So think of a youth participator in cannabis, they would have a lot of opportunities actually. Because then if Bahono process and manufacture things like this, it means there's a whole industry that is waiting to happen, that many young people can participate in.
For sure. But also we are also mindful of the harms. So we are also advocating and sharing information in terms of
responsible adult use.
You see, responsible use, and then to say this is not good for kids under 25. We know alcohol, they say 18 years, what. Yeah, we see, we feel that. But in terms of what we understand about the plant, the intelligence of the plant is too heavy. So if a youth or a youngster is using this plant, the brain development is going to be affected. So that's the kind of information that we also share, and that's the kind of information that we need schools to support us, Department of Education to support us to go out there and empower our youth so that they must understand this plan because how we do this o tla kry di-downloads tsa bakgalaje le bakekolo mo wa kry-a le gore a kgone di-interpreter then ba re wa tsena o bona dilo tsa because ha o understand gore download e reng o tshwanetse wa bona and then ya o ferekantsha mo so ke sekgala ke molemo wa bakgalaje o
Yeah man, ke a leboga Mhlomphehi.
ke lebogile thata ntate.
Yeah man, ke nagana gore ba ba nang le lesedi la gore cannabis e dirang today
Yeah.
ba na le lona.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, my brother.
Hola.
Yeah, yeah.